Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are doing project day one, or project one, day one, and we are using Beverly's. Excuse me. As you know, I'm up in the AC's not fixed. I'm upstairs, so I'm drinking a lot of water. So please excuse that. Remember, this is what Miss Beverly made, so we are recreating this. I have some lovely ladies that need a thank you for contributing to the giveaway, and I've decided this is what we're going to do. So let's recreate this. I promised everyone we would do that. So pretty. So let's do it. Okay, so you start out with a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, and you're going to cut this down to a 12 by 11. So at the bottom of your page, you're going to cut an inch off so that you have a 12 wide by 11 high. Then you're going to score on the side, this being the top. You'll put this in your scoreboard. Let me grab my scoreboard just for those of you that I might be confusing. Okay, so here's our 12 inches. We're going to turn it this way, and we're going to score at 7. And we're doing that because this is 7 inches. So you're going to score that at 7. Then you're going to turn it back, and you're going to score at 4 and at 8. That's all your score lines. So once you've done that, this is so dang cute, and it's really simple. Love that. You're going to fold your bottom up. Let me get a burnishing tool. And we're going to burnish. This paper sometimes cracks. And then we're going to fold this, and we're going to burnish this. And we're going to fold this, and we're going to burnish this. Okay, so now you've got this. Let me see. Did Beverly, she did do a thumbnail. She did not here. So that's up to you if you want to. I think I'm going to, okay? I am going to do that just because, you know, I love to do that. So I am, all my trash pieces are falling out. And no, I do not keep them. I keep so much, guys. I can't keep everything. I just can't. Okay, so I'm going to try to find the center, and I just eyeball it. And I'm going to punch. Same thing. Sorry, little butterfly, because you're going to get cut off. And punch. And punch. And hope. Just keep my fingers crossed that that looks good, and it looks good to me. So next, we are going to glue the ends here and where the score line is. That is coming next. So glue. Oh, I'm sweating. It is hot. I don't even want to know how hot it is in this room. I've got ceiling fan going. I've got, well, I just have the ceiling fan going. I need to bring a standing fan in here, I think, because it is warm. So you're going to kind of eyeball your score line. And I have an idea what the giveaway is going to be, guys. Oh, God. See what I say? I can't. Oh, goodness. Carol Law's going to have to tell me how she does such a straight line, because it just doesn't work for me. Okay, So we are going to adhere this down. And sometimes when you have a little bit of bulk like this, your edges are not even. So we're gonna flip it over. We look good there. We don't look so good here. See what I mean? Because you are folding, you do take in just a little bit of bulk. And I don't know, for those of you that don't read the comments, somebody commented, her husband used to work for the post office, and she was saying, be very careful when you're gonna reuse stamps, because sometimes they have like a fluorescent cancel on them, or something like that that you can't see to the naked eye, but it goes under a light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 3 stamps to the post office and see if they're reusable. So I will get permission if I can use those or not. So we've got this and this. And you can see it's not, it kind of wants to do its little thing, but when we fill this up, it's gonna bulge anyway, so we don't care about that. Now, Beverly, I think you put, okay, you put a pocket here. And this pocket measures it's 3 inches high by 3 3/4 wide, and she took a divot out of that. So I went ahead and I grabbed some of the graphic 45 paper, and that is where this pocket's going to be. So we are going to, she took a pretty big divot out of this. And there was a second, oh, I'm looking at mine, like that's gonna tell me anything. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing out of this. Now I could, what's cuter? That, I mean, I like that, but I think I like this better. Yep, we're gonna go this way. So obviously a pocket, so we're going to go ahead and get our pockets on. So here is one pocket. And if you don't like the way this lays, if it just bothers you, then just go ahead before you put this pocket on and before you glue, just trim the tiniest bit off of these 2 edges and you should be good. Really only one edge you would have to trim, probably this one here. And we can do that. We'll do that. Let's just get this on and then we'll do it and I'll show you the difference. Then this one here in the center had a pocket. So let's get that on. Those of you that can glue a straight line, you truly are blessed, because I cannot. I got my guillotine. Ooh, am I way over? Ooh, I am. I'm way over. Ooh, that's what happens when it's black and you can't see. Can't see the score line. Hopefully, yeah, that's better. Okay, we're gonna trim this off just the tiniest bit, just a little hairline, really, is all we're gonna do. And more than likely, I am going to have to re-glue. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to re-glue. But I'll show you in a second how that's gonna lay flatter. But I have no doubt, maybe I don't. Wow. Okay, I don't at all. Alrighty then. Sounds good to me. You'll see this now will clear. There is the line. See how it's flat. This had a bulge in it before, just like that. So okay, Beverly, you decorated, but what do we have in here? Okay, we had the cute tag. We had this right here. Okay, let's dissect this. All right, let's see. I'll worry about the decorating later, but let's see. This measures, this is a 6, right? 2, 4, 6 by 2, 4, 5 1/4. It looks like, let me write it down. It's a 6 by, let's make sure I've got it right. 6 by, not quite, but we're gonna go 5 1/4. Okay, so it is 6 inches wide by 5 1/4 high. So, okay, well, we need paper, don't we? I'm getting paper. Don't go anywhere. Getting paper. Let's see what we've got. Maybe can decorate with that. I don't have much of this paper left. So let's see what we've got. So popular, I'm probably gonna have to see if I can get a hold of some more of this. I don't know. Dana might have some she doesn't want. So that's a possibility for me. All right, we need a 6 by 5 1/4. That's not gonna do it, but one of this, oh, it's the only one I've got left. Okay then. All righty. So 6. Let's cut this off. This is probably an 8 by 8. I'm pretty sure it is. So we need a 6. Do I want to go from the top? Let's see. There's a 6. Yeah, let's do that. 6 by 5 1/4. Is that what it was? Really, 5 1/4? No. Yes. 5 1/4. All right. 5 1/4. I'm cutting all the roses off. Which side do I want to keep? I think I'm going to go this way, guys. I just like it better. I like these roses. Yeah, we're going to cut this off. We can use that later. And you know what? I think I did this wrong. I do. I think it went like that. How did this go? What did I do? Yep, I did it wrong. Yep. The only way this is going to work now is if we go this way. So we're going to have to go this way. And that would be right, right? Yep. So we're going this way. Oh, goodness, I messed up. It's still going to be super cute. We're just going to have to go inside out. So this is how it has to be. Okay then. Is that right? Yep. Mine's up just a little bit. For whatever reason, mine is, what did I do? 4, 5 1/4. I see what I did. I totally, okay. Yeah, you gotta, if you're using a pattern paper with a design, pay attention to the height is 5 1/4. 2, 4, 5 1/4. The width is 6. That's where I messed up. So be real careful about that. Okay. So there we've got that. Did she decorate? No. It's so cute. Okay, then we need a pocket here. We get a pocket here. You're not really even. We are going to cover this up. You're not going to be able to tell. So this pocket measures. This is what happens when you catch me on the fly. This pocket measures 2 by, should be about 5. Yep, 2 by 5. Okay, so what do we have that's super cute? You wouldn't notice that. I could do that though. Super cute, but you won't notice the pocket. It really needs to go that way. So yeah, we're gonna do this. 2, because this is probably 2 inches. Yeah, just shy of 2 by 5 is what we need. So we're gonna go that way, 2 by 5. So let's cut it at 5. Cut it at 5. Let's see what, rather keep that in. I could use that for a tag or something. Like that. See, that would be cute. Okay. And let's just double check and make sure we fit. And we do. We have a little hanging over, but that's okay because I cut mine a little bit larger than Beverly cut hers. So it's okay. And we're going to take out a divot here. And then we're going to glue this pocket in. Sometimes this is what happens when you're on the fly. And I wasn't thinking if the pattern went one way or not. So let's see if I can kind of get this in the center. What I could do, I think what I'm going to do is just cut it down a little bit. So it's more what it should be. Yeah, let's do that. Just cut this down just a little bit. Don't have to, but the pocket will look better if I do. Just like that. It's not all the way, but nah, let's go. There we go. I like that better. Yeah. So there's our pocket. Our pocket needs a tag. Will this tag fit into mine? It's so cute. Look at that. And it will. So we can replicate this. This is a 4 1/4 plus an 1/8. So it's really 4 3/8. Doesn't have to be that exact. I'm going to do 4 and I think just 4 1/4 by 2 1/2. So what do we have? Would one of these work? No, they're not wide enough. You should know that just by looking at it, but this would work. Or this might work. How much would we have to cut off of this? Let's use this, guys, because this is so pretty. Let's use this with the dress forms. So we need 4 1/4. We're going to go this way. Wait a minute. 4 1/4 by, what were we? Were we 2? No, we weren't 2. Maybe we were 2. Oh, good grief. That's what happens when I don't write anything down. So we're 2 1/2 is what we are, Charlotte. 2 1/2, girlfriend. That makes more sense. Boy, Charlotte, you need to get it together. The heat is destroying you. Okay, bye. What did I say we... Jeez. Oh, my goodness, guys. 4.5. And we want to keep that up here. We can always use this. Look at how gorgeous that is. Ah, this is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's make sure it fits. Yep, barely, barely. It does, but barely. Okay, then we are going to, we're going to do this for the tag. I should be writing this down because this is what I am going to create and give away to the others that entered. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Okay, so that goes in there. And this goes back in here. And then I need to grab some papers because we have... How did you do that? Okay, oh, there's staples in there. I see that now. Okay, so these pages are 4.5 by really like 2 3/4. Okay, 4.5 by 2 3/4. So 4.5 by 2 3/4. Alrighty. Beverly, you probably never had any idea that you were going to see me struggle getting this together, did you? So ridiculous. Okay, I am just kind of in my stash over here looking to see what pages, scrapbook pages I can find that would look really good in there. And off the top of my head, look what I found. Off the top of my head, I have to go through a whole thing because I just flat out wasn't prepared. That would work. Could do that. And that. How's that? I think that'll be adorable. So okay, 4.5 by 2 3/4. 4.5 by 2 3/4. Be nice if I could get 2 out of this. I should. 2 3/4. I should be able to because they're 6 by 6. 2 3/4. Okay. This is how your scraps grow, guys. Okay, let's see. So I really like that. We'll layer it like this. So we've got 4 pieces there. Miss Beverly gave us, I think, more than that, but she used thinner paper. I am using heavier paper. So, okay, let's see, Beverly, did you bend this over? You did. Okay, so you took a piece of scrap that measures, this looks like a 1/2 inch, a little bit more. Okay, that's 1 inch, and I'm pretty sure, okay, I'm gonna say 2 inches by 3. We need a 2 inch by 3. What do we have? I don't think this is going to be 2 inches, and it isn't. But you know what, guys? If I fold this in half, I think this is going to work. Like that. I think that's going to work. So we're going to cut this. I just have to make sure that this is going to fit my papers. A little bit bigger, so bigger, a little bit bigger is good. We don't want a little bit smaller, so this is good. Okay, then we're going to take and we're going to staple these, making sure that we don't mess up our fold. Get our stapler out. And because I'm using the tiny attacher, I'm doing 3. Beverly did 2 with a standard stapler. Okay, then this gets glued, and then this gets glued down. Yes. So far, I think so good. Beverly, you could be sitting there just laughing, going, that's nothing like what I did. She could be saying, Charlotte, you're so off. But that's okay. This is so cute. And one of our friends is going to get it. She's going to love it. Why not? Right? So then we're going to glue this down. Just like that. If you wanted, you could put a piece of tape, masking tape or whatever, over the staples, but I think we're going to be good. So I'm going to get this on there. I'm going to get it up at the top, try to get it even. Far enough away from the fold. Like, is it even? No. There we go. Is that better? That's better. Okay. Ooh, is it sticking out? Yes, it is. That's not even. That's not right, Charlotte. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, Miss Beverly, look at how stinking cute that is. Look at that. Okay, so this then goes back into, where did I put your book? Oh, goodness gracious. Where'd it go? Oh, it went here. We need a tag. Okay, this one in here. So we've got our book. And I think it's so cute. Look at, guys. It's not quite there. That's better. This wants to come over. But look at, there's our tag. We should put something in here. What do we have? Do I have anything in here that will work? I think I do. Let's see if we can put this. See if I can get this in there. Turn this. These are 3 separate pieces. I want to get them. I may have to come back and add glue to this, but I will if I need to. But that, look, that's so much cuter. And then how about, I am going to do that even though that's meant to be taken off. Just because, look how cute. And then this is a tag, but nobody knows it. I won't cut the hole out. Look how cute that is. That can go right here. I love this. Okay, this then goes. Okay, what do we need here? supposed to go in here. Sometimes. There we go. Okay, we need a tag. Oh, that's so cute. All right, then we need this tag, and this tag measures 5.5 by, looks like a 3. Yep, 5.5 by 3. So what do I have that, well, I have to go back to this because nothing else will work. So 5.5 by 3. I don't have any other scraps that will work with that. So 5.5 by 3, and let's get that butterfly. I don't want to cut the butterfly off. And let's use Beverly's as a template. How's that? Just like that. And I think we might want to, I hope you're not getting glare. Might want to decorate this, but I'm not really certain how we're going to decorate that. You know, this paper is so beautiful that you truly just hate to put anything on it. I mean, I don't want to cover up any of this. It's so pretty. So I think we might just leave it like that. But let's see, do I have something that will fit across? Will this fit? It won't. Dang, I really wanted that. Really, really wanted that. But we can put this piece here. I'll just put this piece. I think that'll be pretty. Yeah, it just kind of breaks it up a little bit. I like that. And then I'll see if I can find some words or numbers. That would be so cute. Let's see. Oh, guys, just forgive me. I just was not prepared for doing all the little bits. So let me see if there's something in here. Kind of like this. I do. Beverly has a number on hers, and I really kind of like that. I hate to cover up everything, but let's see. That won't go. Let me see what I think about this. I think I'm taking this off. Let's get into Beverly's numbers and see if we can find something in Beverly's numbers. There might be something. Meanwhile, let's put this on there. I like that. Let's put this on there. It's just cool looking. And let's get out Miss Beverly's numbers that she sent quite a while ago. Let's see if we can find anything in here that might go. We've got black. Here's a black 3. I don't know if I'm on camera, guys. Can put that there. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Let's do that. Let's put this 3 on there. Up, up, up. Almost. And then maybe I'll go over this with Nouveau Glaze. Put the 3 on there like that. Oh, so cute. That's so cute. Okay, then what do we need? What goes on that inside? Okay, she's got a great big flower. And then she's got ephemera in the pockets. And then she's got, she has decorated. So let me see if I can find a flower. Get into my black and whites right here. Sorry guys, let me grab some water real quick. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Some daisies. Not really daisies, although you know what? She might be beautiful there. Just because this is a feminine type of a book. Let me see if I think I gave my roses. Oh, you know what I have, guys? This. That's what we want, don't you think? We want that. I think so. Let me just kind of look and make sure I don't have something I think would be better. I've got her. Let's have a look at this. Is there a way to incorporate this with this? Doesn't look like it. No, 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 no. Okay, we are going to do this because that, my friends, I think is perfect. Perfect. So let's glue this down. I will fill this all up with ephemera. And one of the people that contributed, let me just grab, I've got everybody over here. We're gonna send this. Roseanne, this is going to be yours. So if you are watching, Roseanne, this is going to be coming to you. I'm gonna fill her up. Oh, how cute is this? And by chance, will this, if it didn't fit on the front, Charlotte, it's not gonna fit here, and it isn't. It's just a little bit too big. So, okay, so we've got something on there, and then what we need to do is decorate the inside, if we want to decorate the inside. And then Miss Beverly just filled it up with all sorts of cute things. There's a tag with a pocket and another tag. Let's see, what is this one? Ooh, how cute is that? Look how cute this is. Okay, so let me see how many minutes we've been on. All right, let me check. We have been on, I can't quite see it. Sorry guys, 39 minutes. If you don't mind hanging out with me, let's go a little bit longer. So, oh, just adorable. Just so cute. I just feel this needs something. I gotta give this something. Okay. And Let's see, what do I have that we can decorate? Oh, I saved this washi tape. I'll save that for something else. Okay, my mind's going. Let's put this away and let's grab some stamps, let's see, where do I have those? I know what I'm talking about, I just don't know. These. Let's see if we can use some of these. Let's see what we got here that might look good. It's difficult because, like I mentioned, this paper is so beautiful and it's so busy. Really, it's like, that's pretty though, isn't it? We could put 3 ladies here. What do y'all think? Let's do that. Okay, let's see if I can get this undone. There we go. Okay. See if I can center her. That looks good to me. Okay, how about that? And then, let's see. She may be too bright. Well, not really though. That looks good, maybe. Ooh, I don't want to cover up that butterfly. Don't like that color. Purple's not gonna work. Don't want flowers unless I can find a rose. That I used. Here's something in pink. Ooh, here's a pink rose. Let's see what this looks like. That is very pretty. Okay, what else? Here's something pink. Ooh, here's another rose, a different rose. What do you think about that with one lady in the center? Do you think that looks good? Yep, let's do that. Let's see, which way should it go? This way? Does it matter? No, I kind of like that though. All right, let's do that. And then these 3 pockets get filled up with all sorts of fun ephemera. And then we are good. Come on, you want to come off. There you go. Okay. Love these stamps. All right then. Not like that. And then, did she put something on the very back? Oh, that had a pocket. Oh, we didn't do this. Okay, we have to do that. Yep, one pocket doesn't have anything in it, so we have to do that. So cute. So I am going to make 2 more of these, 3 more of these, however I have to make. Tomorrow's August 1st. I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't even asked you that. Okay. Hopefully that's straight. So cute, guys. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I feel like I want something here still. I have butterflies somewhere. Where are the butterflies? Let's see. These, I think, are butterflies. Let's see if they're, oh, stamps and butterflies. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. You know, because it's such a great pop of color, I think we're going to do that. Yeah, I think so. Oh my, I like that too, though. Too many choices. Okay, we're narrowing it down to this, or I'm gonna go with that. Let's just put this little guy away, not worry about it, and see if this has not been cut. There we go. Just pull that apart. This is a sticker, so come on, Charlotte, you've been doing such a good job. There we go. There we go. Yay! Okay. We're gonna put this right there like that. I like that. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. All right, then we have to do, let's see what we have here. We have just like a journal card tag that measures 6 1/4 by 3 1/8. So 6 1/4 by 3 1/8. The 1/8 really doesn't matter. I'm not concerned about that. And the corners are rounded. So let's see what we have left over that's going to work for that. And hopefully, maybe this will. This is going to have to work. It's the only piece of paper like that I have. So let's see. 6 1/4. It is, guys, look at that. It is 6 1/4 by 3 1/8. So let me see what that's going to, where is that going to cut this? Okay, then we're going to round the corners. I need a quarter rounder. And Miss Beverly did some decorating on this, so I probably should do some decorating on here. And I'm thinking, what do I have here? Do I have anything pink? We don't want bunnies. No, nothing here, but let me pull out a different one and see. Here's butterflies. Maybe there's something in pink. No pink. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, please. We will find something. Let's see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Right here. Yes, ma'am. Look at this. How about... That's prettier because the other really doesn't show up. Let's cut this. This is a sticker. I'm pretty sure these are stickers. Yep, there we go. Come on, you started coming. I know, you can do it. I'm sure. I'm positive this is a sticker. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How pretty is that? Look at that. There's a little something, and then we butterflies, butterflies. Oh, what do I have over here? Butterflies. Blue just, well, there's a little bit of blue there. I think that'll work. I'm gonna do it because it kind of, as soon as I put that down, it brought the blue out. So I'm gonna do that. This is Artie Mays. Okay guys, I know I got quiet because I just started thinking. Let's put this up there. Okay, then this goes in here, and I don't think I'm going to do anything with this. I'm going to let the paper speak for itself. Fits right in there. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be sending this to Roseanne, and I am just going to come in now and just fill these pockets up. And there is my thank you to Roseanne. I really, really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you for your blessings on the air. You know, it'll get done when it gets done. Meanwhile, we are surviving, and I hope everybody is doing well, and that you're happy and creating. Thank you once again for making July's giveaway the fun giveaway that it was. And I will catch everybody in the next one, guys. Thank you again. Take care. Hugs. Bye.